Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the TCU versus Texas Tech college basketball matchup on Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. PickDawgz.com is our website. We've got free picks in every game every day, so be sure to stop by and check it out. And of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between TCU and Texas Tech. Nice Big 12 battle going on here. And TCU 12-5 on the season, well, so is Texas Tech. But I have to say that Texas Tech's 12-5 is a little bit more impressive and a little bit more recent where the success has come over what TCU has done, as Texas Tech coming off big win, 20-pointer over Iowa State, a 15-pointer over Kansas State, a loss to West Virginia, and Baylor wins over Oklahoma State. So they've been getting it done recently. Meanwhile, on the other side of it, TCU has lost their last two games, losing to Oklahoma and getting trounced by West Virginia 81-49. Matter of fact, that Oklahoma game, they lost by 20 as well. They do have the wins over Oklahoma State and a 2-point win over Kansas State, a win over Iowa State. They have, a loss to Xavier earlier. So TCU has played a pretty tough schedule, but we knew that they had some trouble, when they were going to start playing primarily the better teams, which the Big 12 conference is, right, from top to bottom. And we knew they were going to run into problems because when you're not covering point spreads in smaller point spread games, you're going to have trouble putting teams away, and that's what it takes to win in conference play, because teams, they, like we saw in the in Baylor's recent game, right, where they were down and then all of a sudden they come roaring back, and that is what happens in conference play, and that's what makes college basketball such a special sport, is that you're never really out of it. It's like you'll be down 15, 17 points. Never really quite all the way done. And when you have a team like TCU that fails to seal the deal and close the deal, well, they're going to struggle when you're playing against the better teams. And we know Texas Tech is one of the better teams because they played in the final of the NCAA tournament last year, and they still have the same coach and several of the same players from that team. I just think Texas Tech this is their time of year from what we saw from them last year. I think they're going to be very tough to go against going forward. I know they're going to have to run the gauntlet of the Big 12, but I think we're going to find some value there. So right now, I'm going to take Texas Tech. We'll lay the 2.5. We'll see what the spreads are going forward in some of these other games, but certainly will be fun to watch. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us on the live show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.